Hello everyone, welcome back to the online learning session for the subject Global Competencies and Personality Development. We are in unit number 2 where in the previous session we have covered ability to work in a team, then how to become a team player and how to adapt in different cultural and work places. As it is a very much important aspect of the personality development that self awareness and self analysis, goal setting, self esteem, building self confidence, and the various interpersonal skills, those are essentials. And as we have covered all the aspects, so today we'll see the last point of this unit, that is how to maintain professional and social relationships. So it is an important aspect where there is a pillar where you can see that the professional relationships and social relationships are at the opposite sides of that pillar. And why it is at the opposite sides? Because you need to be an individual who is able to maintain his or her professional relationships as well as social relationships. So when there is a relationship of superior and subordinate, though we are the friend at one level, but when it comes to the professional life we have to give the respect to that position and we have to maintain the relationships. So now with this we'll start with the point. So one of the key aspect when it becomes to work, it's it is the extent of relationship built between you and your colleagues. It may be personal or professional, and these established relationships are not just about sharing relevant information about yourself, but also developing trust and goodwill among your associates. So, when you are in the group, you need to develop trust and goodwill among your subordinates or your associates. So, that is where you can develop the professional relationships. So, by building a solid foundation, one could widen their horizon when it comes to the connections. So if you have widen your area of connections, definitely it will create the group where you can have the horizon, and which could help you in career opportunities for building your networks. So when you respect a business, definitely wherever you go, do not forget that you represent the industry you are in. So over there, when you are in the business, your social life is different and your professional life is different. So when you are out with an important client, your actions and decisions matters a lot, as these may sum up your abilities to handle the project, because you are representing over there as a person from the business, and you have to be careful because you are with the client, and that client is very much important to your business. So be quick but wise, and when making decisions on where to go, be polite on talking to other peoples. So be mindful of how you act in front of the client. So this will help you to maintain your professional relationships. Then employees are in company most valuable assets, because employees are also treated as the one of the asset, and as valuable asset to the company, employees must bring in the upright actions by carefully making choices when dealing with clients. So in sum, a personal relationship must be established by following social media accounts and adding up the clients. So you can use different social media, like Twitter is there, Insta is there, Facebook is there, YouTube is there, LinkedIn is there, Google Plus is there. So these are different social media accounts through which you can have the personal relationship with your clients also. But it is the way how you will connect with those peoples and how you will represent to your company as a professional one, and how you are maintaining that distance of having a social relationships with those clients. So be careful of this, since some clients tends to look over your profile and how you deal with your personal life, so that also matters. Then when you have the social media interactions, working every day almost take a half day of our lives confined in four corners of the office. But you may have some hangouts after work, you can have some go straight home after office hours, and some are on the social medias, and thus making the work a very hot topic to talk about on social media sites and networks. So distasteful comments and bad jokes and critical statements about work are commonly posted on social medias or on the internet. And if you feel the need to post such things, set your privacy settings so that work cannot access these statements or keep them to yourself. So don't get too comfortable, because always keep in mind that you must think before you speak, and avoid making harsh or discourteous statements or the comments about other people, including your office mates, boss, and most importantly the company where you work. These insights could compromise the relationships you are trying to create. And as you work together with your colleagues and prospects, you tend to be more genius and at ease with sharing personal information. Whether you become too close or not, you must not break the harmonious professionalism existing between the two of you. So, here with this, we have understood the importance of the professionalism and how to have the social media connections with your client. So we can have the difference between the professional relationships and the social relationships. So here we conclude the second unit, that is self awareness and the development. Thank you. We'll have the next session, and in that we'll start with unit number 3.